President Biden has invited CIA Director William Burns to join his cabinet, recognizing his expertise in handling national security challenges, including Russia's invasion of Ukraine and U.S.-China tensions. Burns, a veteran diplomat, will join Director of National Intelligence Avril Haines as part of the cabinet. His addition is largely symbolic and not unprecedented. Burns has emphasized the importance of keeping the agency apolitical and supporting policymakers. He praised the CIA's workforce and expressed his commitment to serving in the role. A federal judge has ordered the Kansas Highway Patrol, KHP, to halt its two-step technique, which involved searching vehicles for marijuana from out-of-state drivers, violating their Fourth Amendment rights. The technique was used to target drivers from Colorado and Missouri, where marijuana is legal, but illegal in Kansas. The ruling came after the American Civil Liberties Union of Kansas and Spencer Fain LLP brought a case against the KHP's unconstitutional tactics. Florida District Judge Aileen Cannon has scheduled the trial for former President Trump's classified documents case on May 20, 2024. The trial's timing will likely coincide with the Republican nominee's selection and the general election. The Department of Justice and Trump's legal team clashed over the trial's timing, with Trump seeking a post-2024 election date. Jury selection will begin on May 14th, lasting for 2 weeks. Trump's spokesperson called the new date a setback to the DOJ's efforts and a chance for a fair legal process. President Biden has chosen Admiral Lisa Franchetti as the first woman to lead the Navy, defying the Pentagon's recommendation of Admiral Samuel Paparo. If confirmed, Franchetti will also become the first female member of the Joint Chiefs of Staff. Biden praised her 38 years of dedicated service and expertise in operational and policy arenas. North Korea launched several cruise missiles towards the western sea of the Korean peninsula, following its ballistic missile launches earlier in the week. The country's actions coincide with a rare visit of a U.S. nuclear-armed ballistic missile submarine to South Korea. Amidst escalating tensions, North Korea warned that the presence of U.S. aircraft carriers, bombers, or missile submarines in South Korea could lead to the use of nuclear weapons. Russia's missile and drone attacks on Ukrainian ports, crucial for grain exports, have raised safety concerns for shipping companies. The International Chamber of Shipping notes that despite risks, ship owners are still interested in carrying Ukrainian grain. However, continued shipments depend on mitigating risks through insurance coverage and safety measures. The collapse of a grain deal between Russia and the UN has heightened tensions, with both countries warning of potential dangers for vessels in the Black Sea region. India's ban on non-basmati white rice exports has led traders to cancel around 2 million metric tons of rice contracts worth $1 billion on the global market. The unexpected restriction, prompted by rising domestic prices due to weather-related challenges, caught traders off guard, leading them to invoke the force majeure clause. Only vessels currently loading rice will be allowed to export, causing potential losses for traders who bought at higher prices. While global prices may rise, local rates are expected to drop. Top buyers of Indian rice include several African and South Asian countries. Thousands protested peacefully in Iraq, Lebanon, and Iran following the desecration of the Quran in Sweden, with some incidents of flag burning and demands for the expulsion of Swedish ambassadors. The demonstrations were triggered by an Iraqi man in Stockholm who threatened to burn the Quran, leading to widespread condemnation from Muslim leaders and organizations worldwide. Similar protests have erupted in the past over Quran burnings, raising concerns about freedom of speech and religious sensitivity.